One of the most special parts of Christmas is the giving and receiving of gifts. I've been lucky over the years to have received many bottles of whiskey as gifts from people in my life. Join me this month as I invite friends over to share pours from those gifted bottles during Whiskey Christmas 2025. Welcome to Whiskey Christmas, week number 4 of 2025's Whiskey Christmas. My guests today are our first husband and wife team, Nick and Niki.
Hi.
So what we're going to do is a little bit different. In the first 3 weeks, we have focused on a single person who has gifted me multiple bottles. We're going to do something different this week, and I'm going to show you a bunch of bottles from a bunch of people who have all given me gifts of whiskey. And I'm going to have each one of you pick a bottle that you're interested in, and that's what we're going to taste today. So no pressure. All right, let's go down the list. This is no particular order, just how I have them within arm's reach. This is a port barrel finished from Round Barn Distillery. This is from Allie's dad, Darren. We'll slide those over there. This one is what's left of a bottle of Old Bardstown, which is made by Willett, of their Bottled and Bond. This is their white label. And this is from my friend Andrew. How you doing, Andrew? Thank you. This bottle is Redwood Empire Pipe Dream. My friend Andy, who I've called Andrew his whole life, and he is now in his 30s, decided to be called Andy. It's very... I love you, sir, but I'm going to call you Andrew.
Call me Nicholas.
Nicholas? All right, I can do that. What's your legal name?
Nicole.
I'm not going to do that.
Nobody calls me that.
All right, I should probably leave some room here. All right, this one's a fun one. This is Floki Icelandic Young Malt Whiskey. This is from Iceland. My friend Dave and Lisa, Dave and Lisa got this in Iceland this year for me and got me this for my birthday. So that's a fun one. Basil Hayden. This is from my friend David Taylor, who I believe you know.
Yeah.
He bought me this bottle when we were moving to Ohio in case it made me want to drink. That's not what he said. This bottle, this is a fun one. My friend Mark got me this. It is JTS Brown Bottled and Bond. This is unavailable in most places in Ohio, and I don't know why. So this, if you haven't noticed, this is a big girthy. It's plastic. This is supposedly really good in old fashions. I have not opened it yet, but I gave him a bottle of something that I just didn't really like, and he gave me this in return. So thanks, Mark. Let's see. Oh, we got a couple oceans here. So this is Ocean's Tropics. If you don't know Jefferson, sorry. The Jefferson's line. If you don't know, here, I'll show you the next one. So I also got a Ocean Aged at Sea Voyage 20. If you don't know at home what Jefferson's is, they age their whiskey on ships. And so these voyages are individual ships, and so you can look up where that ship went. And so you can see what, different temperatures in different parts of the ocean and the seawater can affect those barrels that are in the hull of the ship. Still distilled in the United States, so it can still be bourbon. But so this is from my friend Kyle. Kyle's claim to fame, not really, but that's what I like to say, is he went online and got his ordination to marry Allie and I. Oh. And so him and his wife, Andrea, are both probably responsible for buying me this, but I'm sure that Kyle picked it out. So Kyle, you get a shout out. The Tropics is from my mother-in-law, Lisa. I'm pretty sure that Allie, my wife, had a help in this because Lisa, I know that you would not have a clue what to buy. So thank you anyway, and thank you to Allie. And then lastly is the Knob Creek 9, but it is the single barrel reserve. My friends Jason and Diana bought this for me for my birthday as well. And Diana is the reason that we live in Black Mountain.
Cool.
She came here, Jason and Diana. I was supposed to through hike the AT, the Appalachian Trail, with Diana. She then met Jason and said, hey, do you mind if I hike with this guy I just met? I'm like, fine, whatever. And so they through hiked in 2019 with their dog. And rest in peace, Mama Bear. She's a wonderful dog. But she said, hey, and so I came down here in 2010 for the first time and stayed with them. And got here at nighttime. I didn't know it was pretty. Met some wonderful people. Wrote my brown hair theory, which we can talk about another time. But this is from Jason and Diana. This is their gift to me. So you see all these. Mm-hmm. I need each one of you to pick something. What do you want first?
I want to do the tropics.
All right, and that down there. Nicholas. Oh, it's Christmas time. You're like, oh,
I like saying that.
What do you want?
Get my home in Knob Creek.
All right, I'll give you that and get all these out of the way. While I move these bottles, so there's glasses beside you. After I get all these out of the way, I'm gonna have you each pour. They are color coded, not really. One is has nothing on it, and the other one does, so keep them together. Pour as much or as little as you would like in the glass, because that's what you have to drink. Just kidding, you don't have to drink it if you don't want. You might not like it, I don't know. All right, so let's talk about Jason and Diana. I probably jumped into their story a little bit ahead of time, but just some wonderful people. Diana is the only daughter in a family of 6 kids. She is a birthday buddy. Her birthday is also the same day as mine,
Oh, cool.
Which is really neat. We always wish each other a happy birthday. Like I said, I came to stay with them in 2010. Hilarious story. They had an air mattress, and Jason filled it up with a hair blow dryer and burned it.
Oh no.
And so literally by the probably about an hour after sleeping on it, I was sleeping on the floor anyway. And so my first week in Black Mountain, I slept on the floor the whole time. He went and bought another air mattress a couple nights later, and he did the same thing. Sorry, I'm calling you out, Jason. And burn a hole in that one too. So when you get that other bottle, we'll keep them up here just so they're in the shot. But yeah, just wonderful people. Big fans of them in my life, and grateful for them. Tropics, like I said, was from my mother-in-law. Fun story. I am closer in age to Allie's mom than Allie, which I really enjoy on her birthdays because I get to call her old and then she snaps back. But I do have a really good mother-in-law, son-in-law relationship with her. Looking forward to seeing her when we go back to Ohio for Christmas. So, all right, who poured what?
I poured the Knob Creek.
Okay, so that's 120 proof. We'll work ourselves up in proof. So we're going to start with the Tropics. If you've never tried whiskey before, and we actually have some people who watch this that have never had whiskey in their life. But they just enjoy it. They just enjoy watching. Maybe they enjoy me. Now they get to enjoy you. Yeah. All right, so what you do is you nose it first and you try to figure out what it smells like. There are no additives in bourbon, but there are hundreds of different flavor profiles you can get. I don't have any clue what the mash bill is on here, but it is 104 proof. Yeah. So let's go for it. What are you smelling? Give it a little swirl job.
Mm-hmm.
Get some air in there.
Smells like
whiskey.
Maybe some like vanilla. Is that out of nowhere?
No, I absolutely get vanilla.
Yeah.
That would have been my first thing. There's a channel that Allie and I watch. It's a young couple, probably right around 30. They either hate me or love me for that answer, but she does what's called a drive-by sniffing. And she'll go. And I thought that was hilarious. Allie and I both laughed, and then we tried it, and they're like, oh my goodness, there's a smell. Because you're sniffing in nothing, and then you got 105 proof of alcohol getting your nose. But I don't know if that's real or not, so I don't do it very often. But absolutely vanilla. That's like really strong vanilla.
Some citrus.
Yeah. I do know that some Jeffersons have a higher rye content. And so a lot of people will get citrus or even mint off of some of the nose of ryes. And again, I don't know what it is on this, but man, you said that and you stuck it in my head, and
Yeah, that's what I worry about sometimes. But it's kind of cool when that happens.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you look at that flavor wheel, you're kind of there's an inside that's only got 5 or 6 things, and it's like a grain. Well, there's grain in this, and then you figure out what that grain is kind of flowing into more smells, and you realize that it's not as simple as what you thought it was. And people like the guy last night that I recorded last night, he was like, I said cereal, and he's like, yeah, Fruit Loops.
Awesome.
So,
yeah, I love that.
That would be citrusy, I would think. You know, like
Yeah,
similar
yeah.
kind of.
but yeah, that vanilla is that is up front. Got some legs. Well, let's try it. All right, I have a number one thing, but I'm not going to say it till you.
Wow. I did the little sip first, so
Okay.
I get the bigger
Yeah,
sip.
get your second.
Yeah.
Is this your first bourbon of the day or first whiskey of the day?
It is.
Okay. I just had some, so I'm a little more acclimated. I have a very strong thing right out of the gate on this one, but I don't want to say it. What are you getting?
I mean, it's spicy, like kind of a spice feel to it.
Cinnamon.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
had
what.
cinnamon on the nose too.
Yeah, like this is like I just bit a piece of big red gum
Yeah.
or red hots, like the candy red hots. Wow, it's also very oily. I feel like I'm gonna spit on you or something. Like there's so much going on in my mouth.
Yeah, I wanted to say cinnamon, but I thought it was too obvious. So
Why obvious?
I don't know. I thought all bourbons have cinnamon.
It depends on how they.
How
It
could
depends
you
on
say
the charring. Yeah, how dare you? Like the char levels will get cinnamon. Like you get a 1, you're never gonna get cinnamon. But some people will be like a 3, you start to get it. Or a lot of cinnamons come out of like amberana finishes and things like that. It'll impart those. Whew, that is good. I forgot how good that
It's
is.
very good, very warming.
It lingers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it is. I literally thought I was gonna spit on both of you. There was so much going on in my mouth. I'm like, this is really good.
Yeah, it's good. I like that a lot.
Wow. That third sip, or maybe fourth, I got a little bit of chocolate, like a milk chocolate, kind of towards the back of my tongue, if that makes any sense. Super subtle though. A little bit of berries and some like milk chocolate, but man, that's cinnamon.
I'm still getting a lot of citrus, even on the.
Yeah, it definitely, like not all scents, as you both know, not all scents will transfer to the palate, but that citrus absolutely did. Like I don't have any vanilla.
Yeah,
On the
no,
taste.
me neither. It tastes really
But that was the
different
number
than
1 scent.
Yeah,
And wow,
I put a lot.
I'm still getting vanilla.
Yeah, when you smell.
But I don't taste it at all.
Yeah, that is so interesting. Getting still a lot of vanilla.
Yeah. But you didn't taste it either? All right, well, we'll come back to that because I think that one is curious
Yeah,
enough.
I like coming back.
You don't like it, or you
I
do?
do.
All right.
Yeah, definitely.
It's super curious to me, this one in specifically. So I tried this on my birthday, with her, with my mother-in-law, and then I haven't had this except for Halloween night. My friend Wes and his wife Jenny, your neighbors, surprised us at our front door. We thought it was trick-or-treaters, and it was them. And he comes in here, he's like, "What are we having?" And so he poured us, and that was only the second time I'd had it. I have gotten a different feeling all 3 times.
Oh,
Like the first one, I felt like I didn't get too much. I also maybe was trying to be good because my mom was there and she doesn't drink it all, and I was like, I'm 50 years old and hiding whiskey from my mom, you know. So I don't remember. It wasn't memorable. Sorry, Lisa. But then with Wes, it was just enjoying their company, and we weren't really trying to figure it out. This is fantastic. I am a big fan of this. All right, well, let's jump to this one. If you're following along at home, again, this is Knob Creek. This is 120 proof. The regular Knob Creek, can you read that from there?
100 proof.
100. So we jumped 20. So if you don't know what single barrel means, it literally means that in a single barrel, you'll get anywhere from 120 to 200 bottles out of a single barrel, depending how old it is. This is 9 years, so a little bit more has evaporated. So, but this single barrel might be completely different than a different single barrel. Depending on where it was and things like that, you might not get a consistent taste. So,
Is it darker?
oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot more rich mahogany.
Did y'all both say that?
What, mahogany?
Did you say
No,
mahogany? Oh.
Huh. That's totally different.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's-
very different.
All right, I have a first thought too, but I always talk too much, so go
Okay,
for it.
give me a minute.
I'm thinking like mapley.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. So you're getting more wood influence from the barrel, probably.
Oh yeah. Like
I have something completely different than that, but
Yeah, we got some maple.
okay.
Curious what.
Leather.
Oh, I didn't know that was an option.
There's no rules. Do you get that
Yeah.
at all?
Yeah.
It's like, I know
Yeah, I know
I
what you're
joked, I
talking
said rich mahogany. It's like leather, like it's
Yeah.
still an Adam or Will Ferrell, rich mahogany and leather bound books. Like, but it smells like old leather.
Yeah. I totally do, but it's like different.
Yeah. Coming back to it, I'm getting kind of like some darker fruits, maybe like a plum or a dark cherry even.
Mm-hmm.
So Knob Creek is a Jim Beam product. A lot of people think Jim Beam comes off as nutty. I never get nutty trying this. Taste or smell. You know, it definitely has more ethanol hitting me because it's 120 proof, but yeah, leather.
Some sweetness.
Yeah.
But it might be the maple.
All right, let's go for it.
Oh, I like that.
That's good.
Uh-huh.
Smoother.
Good
Much
choices.
smoother.
Good choices, friends.
No.
Yeah, they're both really good.
Yeah, that's very smooth. There's not
Yeah.
that like emergency when you
I
first sip.
I expected it to blow out my
Yeah.
taste buds at 120 proof, but
It's
it
not.
doesn't.
Yeah.
No. Very smooth is a good word for it.
See the legs on it? They're just lingering all the way from where I was.
That's cool.
Sweet.
So
That.
that's good. It's like it means there's more body to it. It's not thin. It's not watered down. I mean, there's water in everything, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
See that?
Mm-hmm.
Not there's some, but not as much. Yeah. So it's interesting that you said smooth. There's a funny stigma about the word smooth.
Oh,
A
really?
lot of people in whiskey circles don't like to use that word. All of them use that word. you will watch these YouTubers, call them whiskey tubers, that have hundreds of thousands of followers, and they all use the word smooth. And then they say, I know you're not supposed to say smooth, but this is smooth. So it's almost like you're not supposed to do something, but we all feel it. Like, there's nothing wrong, in my opinion. This goes down smooth. Like, this isn't trying to beat me up. Like, there are some whiskeys on here. Like, Old Granddad 114. In my very first year of Whiskey Christmas, that thing punched my tonsils, threw off my brain on the floor, stepped on it, and then stuck it back in my ear holes. It's lower than this. And that thing beat me up.
Yeah.
This did not beat me up at all.
No.
This is fun to drink.
But I mean, I still feel that warm feeling
Sure.
in the back
Well,
of my...
I don't think 120 proof, you're not going to get
Right.
a little bit of
The burn.
esophagus.
Yeah,
burn.
but it's not like on my tongue like that was.
Yeah.
Really interesting. I don't understand the difference. Like, why?
Definitely sweeter now. I'm on my third or fourth sip. Definitely have some more berries.
Getting nutty.
It is getting nutty.
Wow.
Yeah. I literally just said I don't get nutty off of this, and now I do. This is complex. I've had 3 sips of this, and all 3 have been different.
I really like this one.
It still smells very leathery, which I did not necessarily get on the palate. I also get a little bit of chocolate. I've gotten chocolate all day today. So I recorded a video earlier, and I also got chocolate on one of those, and I feel like I've gotten chocolate on this. Maybe I just need some chocolate in my life. I hope Allie got some dark chocolate at the grocery store today.
Oh, I'm getting it. Burning in the back. I didn't get that.
Like right here? Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah. Well, we're going to hang out. Obviously, we still have some in our glasses. But thanks for joining us on week 4. There's only one more week. I'll probably release it, the last one, the week of Christmas, or maybe even right around Christmas, so that we can all enjoy something while we're sitting around and our children are opening gifts and we're not. I don't have kids. But thank you to both of you for joining me.
Thank you.
These were good selections. This one was completely off the cuff. This was unscripted because I didn't know what you were going to pick, and I enjoyed that. That was fun.
It's great.
Yeah, and really cool to be able to talk about. Do you have any questions about any of these people that you would like a reason why I love them?
Let's go David Taylor.
David Taylor? So David Taylor, to me, has been this steady soul in my life. Like, he will listen better than most people, and I never feel like he's trying to, it makes it sound like nobody listens to me. Maybe they don't, but I can talk to David and he can just make me feel good about myself, and I don't know that he said a lot. I just feel good when I'm done hanging out with him. And like, our friendship, he's busy. He's got 4 kids. He's running a church. Like, he's, for a lot of my time here, he was the chaplain at a college. Like, he's busy. He's a busy dude. And he still has time to sit and hang out sometimes and just be, I actually asked him to be a part of this, and he's got something going every single night. The dude's busy, but yet is a really, really good friend. Like, he didn't, like, I would say that you are as good a friend as I have here. And I'm not picking on you, but you didn't buy me a bottle. Right? And I don't think that we need that. I didn't buy you a bottle either, right? So and I don't need a bottle from David to make it feel justified, but he also didn't have to do that for me.
Right.
Yeah.
And so this bottle that is not necessarily an expensive bottle, but is absolutely the thought.
That's cool.
And I can look at that bottle. That's my favorite part of this whole gifting, is to be able to look at a bottle and say, that person gave me that.
Yeah.
That's
I
so
love
cool.
that.
Awesome.
I would say I have, well, you see on these videos, I probably have 20 or 30 bottles that have just been gifts. And I love that. That is a really cool thing, to have people that love me enough to buy me stuff that I'm interested in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's cool.
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you for watching week 4 of Whiskey Christmas 2025. And Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.